Hello again and welcome to another video. Today we're looking at this March 2023 on a 23 plate Toyota Hilux 2.8 D4-D automatic. This is the Invincible X double cab, finished in Titan bronze metallic. The car's covered 14,100 miles. I am going to use this car for a few days, just enjoy driving these, so it might have just over that, might have a couple of 100 miles on it. We probably won't do too much more, so bear that in mind. It's had its first service. I will show you the paperwork in just a second, so everything is up to date on the vehicle. Now, as always, the vehicle has been thoroughly detailed, machine polished to make it, well, nicer than when it was new probably. It's got such a deep shine, and I know it's a pickup truck, but you know, they're a lot of money. It's nice to have a really nice, clean example. Now, as you can see at the front here, we fitted a Predator spoiler bar down at the bottom, along with a bonnet deflector up at the top. We have got wind deflectors also fitted just above the windows there that are nice and flush, that meet almost together, so no gaps. Now, the front of the vehicle is in beautiful condition. There's no scuffs on the paintwork, there's no nasty chips or anything. I'm going to bring you around. On this vehicle, we do have the 360 cameras just below the Toyota badge there. We have a front end collision warning with braking. We have front parking sensors, all of the grills, the lights, all of the wheel arch trims. I've been all around the vehicle and actually did some of the cleaning on this vehicle myself as well. There's no scratches anywhere. If I come up onto the bonnet, there's nothing nasty on there. Just move around the light. Just come across nice slowly so you see that lovely shine, and the windscreen as well. Then if we come up onto the roof, no dents, no scratches. Now, this has an eco hardtop on the back, which has a low capacity to take, I think it's about 75 kilos, something like that, on the roof. We have sliding windows. We have an interior light as well. I'll show you more of that when we come around to the back of the vehicle. So I'm just going to come down low. We've got the black side steps. This shot of the vehicle is basically to show off the vehicle's, how clean it is. If we come in and go down the side, there are no ding dents. All the panels are true. It's not had any previous work at all. All of the steps, or step on this side and the step on the other side, no damage at all. No damage on the wheels. It's running on Bridgestone Jewelers, which is the tyre they come with from new. Let's do the same on this side. So we've got cameras underneath the wing mirrors to give you that 360 view of the car on the screen inside, on the media screen. And again, look at the shine, the condition. Now, these vehicles are currently not being made at the moment, and there's all this talk about they're going to be available in August, they're going to be available in January. Excuse the noise outside. However, we've heard all that before from Toyota, and then they don't come to 6 months time past that, and these vehicles are slowly drying up. So it's probably going to be the best of the bunch at this age, because the new one's got a 48 volt hybrid technology I think they're putting on it. It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't know if people want any more electrics on a vehicle that's designed to go through mud and slush and, you know, all types of weather, fords, and, you know, large puddles. You don't want to be worrying about that. So let's just show you the wheels. There's that front one. Rear one. While we're here, all around the filler cap, no scratches. Just come back out actually. give you a view. So I've got to watch because we've got a few Hiluxes in here at the moment. There we go. Very, very nice looking vehicle. Love this colour. We've got the rear parking sensors on there, rear camera. We've got tow bar fitted down there as well with a ball and pin. All of the step on the back. Really nice condition. Now let's take a look at this tailgate. No dents on there. We've just readjusted the tailgate for the hardtop. It now sits better and it opens and closes a lot better. I think from new you have to adjust them, and I don't think they had it quite right. Anyway, didn't take very long, but we sorted that out. Front wheel on the front of the driver's side. And the rear, so let's just come back out on this side of the vehicle. And we really enjoy preparing these for sale. As you can see, we've got a few more over here, we've got some outside. And let's just bring you round. So, we have got the keys for the back coming. Previous owner has got the keys. They're going to be sending that in. Now, I want to show you this. So we open the tailgate. We're just going to let go. So rather than it come crashing down, we have fitted the damper, and then we fitted this bar down here, which you have to put this fitting in here. This is a torsion bar, and it runs along and it goes inside the tailgate, and under here there's a metal plate, and the bar sits on the plate and it's under tension. So when you go to lift the tailgate, you can do so with your fingertips rather than having to struggle to lift it up, because they are very heavy. They're about 25-30 kilos. Now inside we've got an LED light up there, sliding windows. They slide open at either end, so they open at both ends, so you can either take the front window back or the back window towards the front on both sides. We've also got opening windows, sliding windows up at the behind the cab at the front there. All in really nice condition under here. And you'll notice, if we look along here, it's not been used for rubble or anything like that. I picked it up from it's obviously owned by a company, but I picked it up from their house, and very nice people. And there you go. See, that closes down really nice, and it's nice and even. If we come round, there you go. And it was just sitting out a little bit before. So now it sits nice and flush. Okay. So what's next? We've done the tailgate. Okay, well, let's just walk round to the other side and we'll start taking a look inside the vehicle. For those of you that haven't had a Toyota before, at this age they come with a 3-year warranty, extendable up to 10 years when you service with Toyota. The video is also in 4K, so if you're not that good on YouTube, if you look at the bottom of the YouTube screen, there's a little cog. Click on the cog, and then you can click on quality, select the highest quality, which will be the highest number, and then just pause the video for, I don't know, 30 seconds or something, and it will buff, which means it's going to sort of download while you're pausing it, and then when you press play it should run nice and smoothly. It's at 60 frames a second, so you should be able to see everything nice and clear. It's just sometimes it selects the poorest quality, and all this hard work of us doing this video gets wasted. So all of the seats in really nice condition, as you can see. We've turned off the interior lights because it gives off a different colour light to everything else. We've got cup holders. He says now he can't open one, and that opened earlier. There we go. Cup holders there. And then this top glove box has an air vent just inside here, so you can run the air conditioning through there, put your sandwiches or your lunch in there. And then the larger glove box has the book pack and the locking wheel nut. We've got a set of mats there. They've got like a rubber finish. They're a really nice mat actually. They fit well in the vehicle. All of the black gloss in here, over time it's sort of where people wipe it with a cloth. They get little like hairline scratch marks. So all of that has been machine polished we've got a very small mop head for doing all those sort of areas, including up on the dash and everywhere. So everything's nice and shiny and new. Got the center armrest inside there. We've got a 2-pin 100-watt plug. In fact, Dan, if you could open up the other door on the other side for me, that'd be great. Check out the door card on the rear here. And then what we've done, I've left this seat in the upright position. So basically, when you pull this strap, the seat releases. You can strap it around the top here. We've got some storage under here, which won't be on the newer ones because I believe that's where the battery pack's all going to sit. This is to hang your shopping bags. We've also got rear heated seats. Let's see if I can zoom in. There you go, left and right, heated seats. So no one has to get cold. We'll just pop this down like so. And the other side comes up as well. Notice the back of the front seats, really nice condition. This is just where the seat's been up. And you've got the center armrest there as well. You can pull down, headrests, and there's a couple of hooks up here for coats. Moving round to the other side of the vehicle, and then we'll show you onto the engine bay. So rear door card, again, no damage. No damage on the seal, the seats. Just pan around and show you everything. Got these really big handles here, which are ideal for getting in. Got keyless entry and locking. Again, these are aluminium plaques of Hilux on. They always have a few scratches. They're there to protect the paintwork. You can always replace them, but you can put brand new ones on. They'll be scratched within a week. Electric seat on the driver's side. Again, all the leather, as you can see, beautiful condition. See this side. All of the leather has been cleaned and then treated with a leather balm. Cup holder on this side there, that's how they come out generally. I've never known it to be stuck on the other side like that. It's just one of those things, I guess. Folding electric mirrors, so you can fold them in. Now we've got some buttons down here. We've got the top left, preheat, so on cold days press that, the idle will come up on the engine and heat the car up quicker. The parking one on the right, top right, that's for the front parking sensors. Camera view, bottom left, to bring on the front camera, and also a view of the front wheels looking down from the wing mirrors, and a DPF clean button, which only works in certain conditions because it's set up to clean itself basically. So there's not really ever any call to do that. All of the leather on the steering wheel, again, lovely condition. Let's just take that handbrake off for a second. The eco and power button, as I say, really nice and clean around there. Let's just jump up. I'll tell you what, we'll quickly do Dan, if you could lift the bonnet for me, that'd be great. It's just... Okay, let's take a look under the bonnet. So we clean under the bonnets with a lot of maintenance spray. They get very sort of dusty. Obviously these vehicles go into like fields and things like that, and you get a lot of sort of like muddy dust. So this is all sprayed with maintenance spray, a nice clean product. You can see all down here, all the areas where the water needs to drain, it's all been cleaned. Not that it was particularly bad, it's just, you know, don't want you to get the wrong impression. But we just take a lot of pride in these vehicles and presenting them, having won Best Used Car Dealer under 50 cars in the country twice. You know, we don't want to let our standards down. So everything's given lots of love, care and attention. Okay, let's put this down. Bear with me. Best way to put these are very heavy. Bring them down to about 10 inches and then just drop it. And it will just go in nice and neatly. You don't want to put it down so gently that you have to then push on the bonnet because you end up denting something. Right, let's jump in. I think Dan's left the key in here. So, yeah. Mileage. Now see how clear this display is. People wipe these with cloths. They get they're very small hairline little scratches. And what I can always tell is just the difference in the clarity when I'm actually filming it. You can see that that's really nice and clear. You get a little bit of blur from the light, but when they're all scratchy, you just see all these different reflections. Now, let me just move this seat back a fraction. Steering wheel buttons. Okay, we've got the cruise control down here. Then this one here, if we turn the cruise on, you'll see we've got radar ready. And then we've got lane assist and radar, so we can adjust how close we are to the vehicle in front. Let's turn that off. If we put lane departure warning, your assist active. So what that means, if we use this button here in the center, we've got, let me zoom in, that's your lane departure warning, your assist on. So what that means is if you do not indicate out of a lane and you move out of a lane, the vehicle will pull you back into the lane automatically using a camera that picks up the white lines. Now you can turn that off. As you can see, we come out of there, we've got the collision. You can set how far early to late. Let's put it back on early. And then road speed awareness. You see the little round symbol at the top, it'll show you the speed of the road we're on. Also, you can set a notification method, audible and visual. Yeah. Also, with the cruise control, it will show you, if we come out of here, dynamic radar cruise control, RSA on. So basically, if you're on a road that's 70, when it shows you the cruise control, it will show you the speed of the road you're on, and you can just set that speed. So you can set the permitted speed of the road. We come across, we can then scroll down through each of these windows. MPGs, that shows you where the wheels are facing, speedo, and then if you add blue, and then if you come across at your music, etc. Okay, so back onto the center console now. Got time up here. We've got the sat nav, or the media sat nav for the Hilux. Now these have got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That was the word I was looking for. Here we go. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. So when you've selected whichever phone you've got, it'll come up on here, you touch that, and then you can use your Waze, your Google Maps, and you can use a sat nav that you're familiar with rather than the sat nav on here. which is fine, but I think a lot of people like their Google Maps or their Waze, etc. Oh, the other thing, sorry, we've got down here, Wi-Fi online, voice control. So you've got all those features in there. You've got your audio, you've got your DAB, Bluetooth, FM, Miracast, sound. You can adjust your sound, obviously. And then down here we've got the dual climate control, which was on the 22 plate onwards. The 21s never got the 360 cameras, and they had a single temperature for the car, where this is dual, so you can have them separate or the two together. Heated front screen, heated mirrors and front screen. And then we've got our four-wheel drive. We've got our diff lock when you go into low 4. Obviously don't put it in four-wheel drive unless you're on a slippery surface. We've got the hill descent down here. Just bring this down a bit actually. Stop start you can turn off. We've got heated seats, USB and auxiliary, and two 12-volt sockets there. That was the word I was looking for, sockets. Two cup holders there. As I mentioned, we've got the eco and power buttons. We've also, if we come back on the gear shift, if you come over to the right, you've got sport mode. It'll put it straight into 4th, and then you can go through the gears. It's a 6-speed gearbox, like so. Now if I put it into reverse, right, we have reverse camera. We can choose here to go on 360 camera, so you can see all around the vehicle. We can change the view when you move the steering wheel. It will show you where you're going to go. This one here gives you a maximum turning arc. And then if we go into, well, we're going to park. If we use the view camera button down to the right of the steering wheel, this is the front camera, the 360. Now auto will bring this camera system on when you drop down to about 5 miles an hour, so it'll automatically bring it up, so you can choose whether you want that. Press the camera button again, it'll give you a view, as you can see down here, looking forward towards the front wheels, so you can make sure you don't hit any concrete pillars and stuff like that. Okay, I think we've probably covered everything. Auto on the wing mirror, the rear view mirror, mirrors under here, SOS, then got some glasses holder. We are running quite short of time. Dan's just got back from holiday and I'm sure he wants to go home, so I think we'll come out of the vehicle. Hopefully that's given you a good impression of and a bit of information about the vehicle. If you need any finance quotes, please get in touch. We've got lenders rates from 9.4%, subject to your credit rating and stuff. Business loans we can do as well on the vehicles. But you know, if you've got any questions, please just get in touch. Always happy to help. Or if you've got one of these for sale, give us a ring. So thanks for taking time to watch the video. Look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye now.